Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! Goal! Juventus! He came, he saw, he delivered. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly, but players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Juventus against Venezia. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Saved only by poor finishing. I think when you're in front of the goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Cuts it out. Juventus have appointed this master tactician. I wonder what you think of him, Jim.
Well, if ever there was a manager, Peter, who could shake up this dressing room, it's him. He doesn't settle for second best.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! He came, he saw, he delivered.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Juventus take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Trying to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Here comes the corner. And it's been taken short. Clears it out of harm's way. De Bruyne pumps it upfield. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Di Mariano. Passes it through. Di Mariano. He's had a shot! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
The referee brings the first half to a close. Juventus Venezia kick off the second half. Robertson, De Bruyne. Casemiro pushes it out wide. Daniel Carvajal. Now the pass. Hits one! De Bruyne. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Carvajal does well there, alert. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. That intervention was very necessary. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Juventus.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Throw it. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. De Bruyne with the foul. To make a change here. Messi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Sergio Ramos. Van Dijk. Robertson with the ball through. Neymar. Neymar's towering header! That's a real chance missed. Can't get the better of his opposite number. De Bruyne. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Neymar. Goes for it! Messi! And no, he couldn't find the finish. Sergio Ramos.
I think the key for this game now is who can show that extra little bit of composure on the ball. You can't lose it like that.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
I don't think either manager can have any complaints really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Into extra time we go. He's managed to get that all wrong. And it's De Bruyne. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. De Bruyne. Tries a through ball. That's a decent ball. Kroos. Now surely he'll have a dip. Goal! beautifully dispatched. There was no And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this there. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. Well, the odds are that the next goal wins. Will there be a next goal? Out wide to the right. He's put it on the right now. What's on? Crossed in. And through to the goalkeeper. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Oh, look, all I know is that they have to make the most of it now. It was a very fortunate break, and we'll see if they can use it as a springboard.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chipped through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Sergio Ramos. The final whistle and confirmation, we are headed for penalties.
What a fantastic tussle, Peter. I thought we'd get a mistake or two as players began to tire towards the end, but fear of defeat seems to just keep them going, and it's a case of who wants to step up now.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. And he puts them one up.
Well, it's never easy to step up and take a penalty, but he slotted that home with authority.
Di Mariano, next in line, and here he is. No, it's been saved!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Juventus with this chance to pull two clear. Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing. And that doubles their lead. Venezia trailing by 2 now. Nicely into the corner.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
Juventus with the chance to go 2 up. Good penalty, just steered it the other way. And the lead is 2. Venezia can't afford to miss another one.
Well, he strolled up and struck that with great confidence. That's a superb spot kick.
Juventus looking to extend their advantage. Keeper's read that beautifully.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
It's 3 apiece. Kroos, perhaps the man you would pick for this moment. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Alisson must keep this out. This is match point. Oh, brilliant. He had to save it, and he did. Now it is unforgiving. Miss, and it could be over. Oh, he saved it!
Well, that's great concentration from the keeper and a wonderful save.
Alisson must save it. And that has lifted the roof! So after a grueling game that went all the way, the winner is decided on penalties. It is a horrible way to lose, and they are heartbroken.
Look, it's never nice.